Good morning. How is your day going? Hope it's going well. We're trying to figure out like a new normal here for us. I haven't worked out since the first day of isolation, and I need that time. So we're gonna do that this morning. My gym has provided like a bunch of online workouts, Les Mills workouts, so I'm really excited to try some. We're gonna head out in my Lanai area and do that. Hopefully Meredith continues to be very good for me. Yeah, smiles. She's full of smiles. She's great. I'm feeling a little off because normally every day when I wake up, I eat a banana. We ran out of bananas like day one of this thing, so I figured I will also make breakfast with you guys, maybe show you lunch and what we eat for dinner too. I'm thinking Chili's for dinner today, not because the weather's nice. I mean, the weather is nice, but it's not chilly weather. It's like Florida weather. It's nice outside right now and it's probably 80 degrees. Not to make you jealous or anything. It's sunny and 80 over here in Florida. Please, it's been great. I'm just living in this constant state of like, oh, everything's normal. And no, wait, nothing is normal right now. So I don't know, it's a lot to wrap our minds around. But it's been nice, we've been getting projects done. What have you guys been doing? Have you guys gotten anything on your to-do list done? Let me tell you, it is not easy. My hair's falling out a little bit, but we're gonna get through it. The kids actually end spring break in a few days. By the time this uploads, they'll probably be over spring break. So our normal will look a lot different once they start their virtual like online school through a program their school has provided us with. So anyway, I don't even know if my words are meshing together right now. I'm not fully awake. The sun is up, so let's head outside and start this workout. Okay, let's go. Are you ready, Meredith? I don't typically like at-home workouts because I feel like I get distracted every 4 minutes by a child. So we'll see how this one goes. I'm trying out Les Mills Grit Cardio. It's 30 minutes. I normally work out for an hour, so we'll see.
I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I've got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do,
being fit. It always feels good to just move a little bit, get your blood pumping, get those endorphins going, even if it's just a walk. Oh my gosh, speaking of walking, I've been waiting for the stroller to arrive that I ordered like 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks and it's still not in. I get that everything with like UPS, USPS, postal service is like slowing down. I get that. I'm more annoyed at the fact that the website said it would be in store when I went over 2 weeks ago, and it wasn't in store. My expectations were to come home with a stroller, not have to wait 2 weeks to use it. Anyway, I can't wait to go on a walk is what I'm getting at. But it did feel good to move my body. And since we moved our body, all things in moderation, I thought, hey, why not have a super carby breakfast? Where I'm going to make some, what do I have over here? I thought, oh, let's make some blueberry muffins, except for I don't want to waste the blueberries and put them in muffins. That sounds wrong, but that's how I feel. But if you want a really good blueberry muffin recipe, here it is. I could just substitute the blueberries and put chocolate chips, or I have this other chocolate chip cookie recipe, not cookie, muffin recipe, and they're good, but I feel like this one's just a little more simple. Also, I noticed a lot of you asked me where I got my recipe book. It's a mess, like it's a complete disaster, but I love it so much, and I'll actually link it. It's on Amazon. I got it from Hallmark like, I don't know, 7 years ago. And I really like it. So I think we're gonna whip up one of these recipes with maybe a scoundrel. They're outside in the pool right now. Eleanor's out here pumping that iron. And Wentworth is naked. Came in here to get a bathing suit for him, but I'm reminded by all the laundry. It's so crazy, even when we wear pajamas 24/7, how the laundry piles up like that. It's magic. She could stay outside literally all day long and be happy about it.
She loves this spot.
She loves every spot outside.
To watch them play, Mom.
We're thankful for Florida sunshine. Oh my word, you guys. Speaking of my stroller, guess what just arrived? So I guess we're gonna have to crack into that box, and Alex is gonna have to put it together. I also like don't want to touch it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave it outside for a little bit. I'm gonna let the sunshine do its job. Natural disinfectant is what that is. Nice hot weather we have. So I changed my shirt, that's one thing. Just need to be comfortable these days. I also decided to make the cafe style chocolate chip cookies, and then read that you need butter, and that's a scarce commodity these days. So making the executive decision to make the easy ones, because you need oil. Okay, we've got all the goods. I'm just gonna throw everything together. And you know what? This morning I looked on Pinterest for like a healthy muffin recipe. I found a ton with pumpkin and chia seed and bananas and I mean, you name it. Yogurt to make it healthy. Most of them still had like 4 cups of sugar. So I was like, how healthy is this? So then I just decided to heck with it and make the recipe that's tried and true. I mean, really, if you're gonna eat a muffin, eat a muffin. 3/4 cup of sugar seems excessive. Hold on, I don't even need that yet. I'm looking at the wrong recipe. Some baking powder. You know, I thought I was gonna have to get all fancy with you guys today. I got out 2 bowls. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this right. I only need 1 bowl for this recipe. Another reason why it's a family favorite. It says a 1.5 cups of sugar, because I'm doubling it, but I'm just not gonna add that much. I'll add like 1.25 cups. How about that? 2 eggs. Let's see if I've still got the skills to pay the bills. I still don't have a garbage can because we're cleaning it. 2/3 cup of oil, but you know what? I'm just gonna do 1/3 and take from my son's stash his leftover apple pouch that we opened and then he never ate. That's my healthy ingredient that we're incorporating in. So now I can call these healthy chocolate chip muffins. You know what? Should we add some chia seeds just for fun? We could. 2/3 cup milk.
Even if I try to leave, you still make me wanna stay. You ask me to believe in the words that you say, but I can't be strong if you can't move on. Don't you think we've had enough of the drama you bring? Ain't you tired of thinking we can get through anything? 'Cause I can't move on.
not working. Uh-oh. It's going the wrong way. You see that? It's not very helpful, okay? While those are baking, I thought I would share with you some printables that I printed out, like checklists for them to do, my kids, during their off time. And normally they have like a morning and bedtime routine, so I'll show you that real quick. So here's their morning routine. I just put them in these little, I had little folders that I found at the Target dollar spot when school season was about, and I put pictures near them. These were not printouts, they use them every morning, but I put pictures near them because my sister-in-law is a teacher and she said until they reach the age of 10, having an illustration as a guide is really helpful for them, even though Avelina has been reading chapter books for like 4 years now. And little Eleanor reads chapter books as well. But this is the printable that I found just on Pinterest. Even though it says summer screen time contract, I make them do this stuff. This is all the stuff that I expect them to do, just personal care. And then if they want to earn screen time, they can do any of these things. And I added like practice piano and I crossed off some things, just made it our own. Just super simple, found these online, no big deal. Just something to keep them accountable. Do you know what I mean? And not like lounge around all day, because let's be real, that's what we all want to do, but as we grow, we know that it's just not an option. Oh man, I should have used 2 hands. Just like that, they're done. I'm gonna crack into one of these guys immediately. I'm also gonna grab, the kids also ate some strawberries this morning, so this will be a good treat. Oh gosh, it's so hot. It's so hot. Oh, burning my fingers. It's worth it. So I've got some bad news for you, mostly for me, but you'll appreciate it. This is not a stroller, sadly, but it is from Amazon. It is my drying rack, right on time because I just did a load of laundry on top of the 2 loads that I already have to fold. No assembly required? Is that the truth? Look at this thing. Look how nice that looks. So I'm gonna use the Florida Sunshine to dry my wet clothes right now. Not so fast. It comes with screws. Where are the instructions? Bonus, we have a toy for the kids to play with. It's a 2-in-1. Oh wait, look at this. It's an Allen wrench with a little screwdriver tip on the end. Can you see that? So cool. So I initially bought this because, well, we just threw ours out because it was like 10 years old, 12 years old. And I figure, how do I work this thing? Anyway, I bought this because our dryer went out a couple weeks ago and we dried our diapers for the first time outside, like for the first time in a while. And I thought, why don't I do this more often? And since we had just gotten rid of our old one that we had forever, I bought this one. It was expensive, but it is high quality. I found other ones on Amazon that were smaller for like 20 bucks. And then if you have an IKEA near you, well, I guess it doesn't really help in this instance because you can't go to IKEA right now, but they sell some for $10, $15, but they did look a little flimsy, I'm just saying. Trying to justify the price that I spent on this monster. But I'm glad that we have this. Better for the environment, all that good stuff. I think the quarantine is really bringing me back to basics. Proof that Alex is helping.
And me too.
And Wentworth too. They gave us 2 extra screws, or at least I hope, because I can't find a place where they go. All right, let's put it to good use. Luckily, we've got a load of laundry to fold, wash, hang, dry, whatever. Words are still hard midday. You know what? I'm kind of bummed about the dryer, but I am pretty excited about this because I have been waiting on this for a while.
It's cold.
It is.
Are you serious?
I don't know if I already asked this, but have you guys been getting a lot done during your isolation quarantine? Oh yes, I finally washed this. Oh, this is your bedspread. It smells so good now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look yellow. We cleaned the garage, and what else have we done that we got off our checklist? Not as many things as I thought we would, I'll tell you that. Slowly chipping away at it. We haven't gotten any painting done. I still haven't painted my bathroom. I've been wanting to paint my bedroom since I moved in almost 4 years ago. We'll get there, we'll get there. I think my mind is still in like spring break mode because that's really what we're in. And I'm just trying to like relax as much as I can. So I think once the kids like really trucks. Wait, I thought there was something that was supposed to be on the sides. Oh man, my pants. My carpet sheds. This thing is also great to have during the summer if you have a pool, because we always have a ton of people over. We'll see if that happens again this summer, what the rules will be. But there's always, at the end of the day, like 75 towels to hang dry. And I always like to pull one of these out to dry them. Makes it easy. That's one of the harder things about the isolation. I swear it's been, what I say, 12 days, 11, 12, 13 days, somewhere around there. And my kids still ask, can so-and-so come over? Can we go to Busch Gardens, the zoo, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, we have to stay home. That looks like a pretty load of laundry drying in the sunshine. It's actually not in the sunshine yet. We have to move it. All right, Wentworth wants to show you his cannonball. Let's see it, bud. Whoa, it's a good one. Hold on. I have to announce this moment. What just happened?
Ready? Dear Alex, that's me.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for your application to the graduate program in the Department of Communications at the University of South Florida. We are pleased to recommend to the USF Graduate School that you be admitted to the master's program.
You are looking at a future master. Future master. Back to the chili. I'm gonna put together dinner because sometimes dinner time can get a little crazy, chaotic. Let's use the big crock pot that I haven't used in a while. We've been doing a lot of FaceTime with the grandparents.
Tell Chris that.
Yeah.
So when do you start?
August.
August?
Hopefully. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna plug this in. I already cooked up a pound of ground beef. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have this large crock pot. You know what I'm gonna do? Make a bunch of it. When you make chili, or at least when I do, I always end up with like so much of it, leftovers for days. If we have a ton, I'm gonna freeze half of it because I've been really enjoying that lately. So I have a pound of ground beef that I already cooked up, and I'm gonna gather the other ingredients.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be love. It's a feeling that I can't get rid of. So just take my hand, 'cause you know I don't wanna play pretend. Stay with me, take a chance, baby, roll the dice. Gotta give me some love, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm in paradise. You know how to make me feel alive. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah.
Okay, so I chopped up my veggies. I also have some leftover sausage. I don't remember why this is left over. I don't know. So I'm gonna throw it in here rather than it just going to waste. You know what? Now I'm thinking I should have used my Instant Pot for the saute feature. I've gone too far. I don't want to wash two things. So we're just sticking with this. Dinner won't be for another 4 hours. So I'll just pump it on high. I cut up a red bell pepper. Oh my gosh, was it delicious. I want to just eat the whole thing myself, but I will refrain. I still have a yellow one in the fridge, which I absolutely adore. So I'll chop that up and eat it for lunch. I don't really have a chili recipe. I should start writing one down because I love to make chili and it always comes out fantastic. I just add a bunch of beans, a bunch of spices. Sometimes I do salsa. Do we have salsa? We do. We have some salsa. It's always a great addition. We got some kidney beans, and I'm not going to drain these. I don't know why I'm not going to drain them, but that's just what I do. By the way, rinse out your recyclables. I did rinse the black beans, so I'm just gonna dump those in as well. I'm thinking we should go sparse on the chili, just make it a 3-bean chili. So what's your pick, pinto or cannellini? I'm heading toward cannellini, mostly because I don't have to use my can opener. Although I do love my Swiss can opener. I've had it for many years. It's just, I think it's finally on the fritz. We've had it for literally 14 years. So dumping in some more beans. Everyone's gonna have indigestion tonight. Though I've heard if you rinse your beans, you know, it doesn't give you a gas. I don't know if those rumors are true. Normally, I throw this into my food processor. I'm probably gonna do that right now. I really don't wanna wash it. But what else am I doing? Maybe sometime during this isolation, we can clean out this cupboard because it just took me about 75 minutes to look for my blade for my food processor. Do you understand the gravity of this situation? How packed this is? Oh my gosh, Lord help us all. Not today. Down the hatch. I think in lieu of the tomato sauce, I could just add in salsa. I'm also not gonna add all of this in, probably just about that much. I'll save this for when I make, I don't know, spaghetti sauce or something. I'm also gonna add in some salsa, just for all those flavors. And then the seasonings, the important part. Okay, what do we have here? Salt, pepper, good. Chili powder, paprika, oh, cumin. What are the contenders? Garlic powder, ginger, Italian seasoning? Why not? That should be good. Okay, let's do a couple teaspoons of chili. Well, that's probably more like an 1/8 of a cup. Maybe 1 teaspoon cumin. Or a little more. Some garlic powder. Love that stuff. Salt. And pepper. Give this a good mix, see what it looks like, see if we need to add some liquid. Oh my gosh, we do need to add some liquid. That looks really good, I'll tell you what. Someone call the Food Network. This is way better than McCormick, just saying. Although I'm sure it's very similar. All chili recipes are basically the same. I once had a chili that someone made with sirloin steak, not even kidding, bacon, I don't know what else he put in it, but it was the best dang chili I've ever had in my entire life. I'll have to call him for the recipe, share it with you guys. All right, we're gonna let that do its thing. Since I'm in the kitchen, I think we should throw together some lunch for my kids. Ooh, this is hot. So the other night for dinner, I shredded up some chicken. So I'm just gonna make some chicken and cheese quesadillas.
What are you doing?
For these people, for these growing kids. And I'm gonna cut up some veggies. I actually have a honeydew melon that has been in my fridge for a while, so I think I'm gonna cut that up. I've been waiting for it to like get a little ripe.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm known without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. Ooh.
here's our spread. We're gonna head out to the lanai to eat it all.
Yep, we got some honey.
Honeydew?
Yeah, honeydew. We got some peppers. We got some carrots. I found the tiniest one, but I just ate it. So
What else do we have?
we have some quesadillas, cheese and chicken quesadillas,
Mm-hmm.
and we also have some.
You know what we need? Drinks for
Pretzels.
everyone. Pretzels. We need drinks for everyone.
And pretzels.
And, well, maybe later. You know what Eleanor decided to do? Save the seeds for the honeydew. So
Yeah, now we don't have to buy watermelon or honeydew. Apple.
no, it's just honeydew.
Yeah, we have to buy watermelon, but like we don't have to buy honeydew for like.
So Eleanor rinsed them off, and I'm gonna let them dry out, and we're gonna try to grow them. I know you gardeners out there are gonna be like, oh, you can't do that. There's some kind of rules about how it needs to grow in the United States. I checked, it was grown in the US, because if you buy it from another country and it comes to the US, they like hit it with radiation and it'll grow a plant, but it will never produce fruit. So I do know that rule. I know a little bit. But don't you worry your little head, because this will probably die before it even produces any fruit. So don't bring me down, okay?
Mom, you know how to grow plants because you grew lavender out there. You grew milk.
Oh, we need to water those. We need to water those plants.
We got
I know you already explained it, so I knew he already went through this.
muffins.
We're gonna enjoy the Florida sunshine and eat on our lanai. What is it, Alex, like 95 degrees outside right now? It's pretty hot. What's the temperature?
The current temperature is 82.
Ah. Ooh, show me your kick moves.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this
Black, Mom.
Whoa,
I'm wearing
those
all black.
moves.
See, black, black, and black.
Yeah, you are.
Wait, what?
There it is, so pretty. Dad's trying to get him to smile.
Big ups!
Daddy,
Big ups!
Daddy, they have one of those.
Her skin is so sensitive. I think it's like a heat rash or something. Anyway, we're gonna go on a little family walk. Outside life is so loud, I tell you what. But
I'm wearing all black, black.
we discussed this already.
You've worn this like 4 days in a
Well,
row.
thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed your time. If you did, subscribe, put a little happy in your day. I'll see you next time. Bye. Enjoy some sunshine today. How about that?